barrier's weakening. Let's see.
Having a bad set of problems.
Right.
Oh my god, settle down. Fuck.
Underworld curse holding you back. I'd not believe the hearsay from...
You don't use special until you let me dig. So like after that last fight, should just use my spec. Right? I feel that. Let's do this. Ooh! Is it the bird? I encountered a bird. It's a raven, yeah! I've encountered it. I don't know how to get it. Because I have the stuff to get a familiar. I might just be forgetting how I got the first two. Second time, yeah. I'm gonna save it. How many things am I gifted to Hermes? Probably a lot.
Catch you right on your way out. Travel can be a very rewarding experience, but sometimes you just want to get to where you need to be.
I do really like Quick Buck.
Done here.
I like Quick Buck because it gives you a lot more money. And I find with the Hermes shops, you need more money.
There.
Kara has to. What? Okay. I didn't know we could do that. Fuck, man. These stabby guys. The surface is so much harder than the underworld. This also might be our last run, depending on how long it takes. And also how my wrist is. Oh,
Good
hey.
evening.
I'm working here, sister. Care to prepare? Weaklings.
Hestia,
All dead.
Queen of Hades.
I do way better than him.
Your cut of the glory.
Great.
Our fathers sure made a mess of things for us, didn't they, sister? Born to the mightiest of gods, yet living like outcasts. Like bloody animals.
It's Kronos that made a mess of things. If he'd have just stayed dead, we'd be at peace. And together with our
Not him.
fathers, no doubt.
Have you met our fathers? Sure, we're in the midst of an interminable war, but at least we're far away from them. You never saw me.
Yeah, you're preaching to the wrong choir. Malinois. That man has a worse father than you. And your dad's not that great. Like, better, but...
Here's the gold.
I trust your boatman there appreciates that the smooth sailing he's experienced in his mercantile routes is no coincidence at all.
I guess.
This one, please.
Where you going?
Are you the one responsible for that spectral barrier at the city gates? It has the markings of Kronos all over it. And you seem to be the extra backup in case it fails.
Oh, that thing, yeah. I knew it never hold. But they keep fixing it anyway. Almost like somebody out there don't want you here.
Wow. How rude.
Wash you flat. Having some friends over. And hide forever. Spike you like a bug.
Fuck. I have like no health this run. I was not paying attention there.
Full.
Pulled through somehow. I'd best switch keepsakes there.
Every time
Bronze.
should have taken the Hermes spoon.
Done.
We'll see even if I make it to Eris. The runs I'm having tonight just ain't it. The first one was our best one. And it was a really good one too. Oh, I missed with that one. Like, I feel odd saying this, right? Because it's almost like, I feel like I should be... Like, it's almost like I'm underplaying my own. Like, I like to think I'm okay at these games, right? Like, I feel like I'm pretty good at Hades games. And I like to think I'm pretty okay at this game, too. So I feel like it's reasonable for me to say, I think this area is extremely hard. And I'm worried as to what Olympus feels like in comparison. Because I haven't even made it to Olympus yet. But like, what if you're just bad? Like, that's the thing, right? Is like, what if I am just bad? You know, like, I feel like I'm like almost overhyping up my own skill. But I'm also like, I'm okay, I feel. Granted, the Kronos fight is also pretty hard, but I also think that one's, I'm able to consistently get there. And the Hades fight was also pretty hard for the first bit. But this is the midpoint boss. Unless Olympus, like, I don't know where Prometheus falls in terms of, like, if Olympus, oh god, what the fuck? I'm sorry. I don't know what happened there. That was my fault.
A lightning sigil.
Worthless Cyclops Polyphemus turning his broad back against the gods. His kind once aided us against the Titans, yet he's of a newer generation, lacking loyalty apparently. His actions cannot be excused.
Need to know patterns, yeah.
Change of course.
Oh my god, it's happening again. I feel like that attack has like almost never happened, and suddenly today it's the first time I've seen it. Like, am I new?
Olympus, I accept this message. Shoulders ahead.
Like, I say this, like, also don't get me wrong, I love the layout of, like, going ship to ship. I think the again, if there's a force, like, if Olympus is a 4-stage, like the rest, right? Which I'm running on the assumption that it is. This is too much. If it's a 3-stage, maybe it's enough.
Lost much of your lifeblood already. Then
Yeah, I'm having a bad run. And you didn't even give me the heal one.
the Twilight Curse is yours to use.
Together we shine.
Okay. Game started me about.
The Isle of Aia.
Sand of lake,
Aia.
coiled vine, and peat of fens. How very fortunate.
I don't think I have a gifted to Cersei. Oh, only one.
Good heavens, more for me? I'm unaccustomed to receive.
Insist is a strong word, madam. But I would like for you to have this, yes. That.
What has the world come to, little miss? Living on my little isle, I must have been
Cersei
the
is
last to learn
thick.
calamity
Yeah, I
and
don't know how I
spread
feel
from
about this
heavens
design
to
for her. I
beneath
like
the
it,
earth.
but I also... Like, is that a tail, or is that, like, her skirt? I don't get what that thing on the... You can't really see it because my camera's in the way. But there's, like, a whole... Almost like a bump out here. Like, I don't know what that is. It is a bit weird, not gonna lie. It's just a different interpretation for her than I'd
And
expect.
Kronos is responsible for all of it. Time apparently wishes to ruin everything eventually, though we are not about to let him have his way. We'll drive
She
his
does
forces
turn
from
others
the
into
east and
animals. That is
unseat
her
him from
thing.
my father's throne.
Oh, we immortals and our warring ways. What example do we set for mortal kind? But I know certain battles must be fought, and I remain committed.
Okay, so, like, I know I need this for the fated list. And it might be the last one I need, but also I need the second Death Defiance if I want this run to have a chance.
Thanks.
She was a princess abandoned by her husband. That's not Cersei. Is it? I know, you're talking about Glaucos, right? But she wasn't, they weren't, like, engaged, she just liked him, I thought.
Which way now? Perish. All clear.
No, there was a few like that. Oh, okay. Fuck.
This is it.
Everyone becomes sheep. Be sheep. I'm sorry.
Return to shadow now.
What happened there? That did not feel fair. Did that sword teleport? I think that sword teleported.
I used to dream of sailing on the surface seas, but not like that.
Who dares? You who ventured into my abode shall suffer an eternity of torment for what you have done. Unless, of course, you are prepared to grant my dying wish.
Forgive my insolent spirit and name your price. I am prepared to do your bidding. Within reason, anyway.
Then swear to me that you shall do my bidding now. Specifically,
I haven't worked out the dying wish part yet. Ask you to fetch my lover's bones? Something like that?
Just keep me posted.
I'm brooded a lot.
Mother, You have her hair, at least. She seems so different from Headmistress, doesn't she?
Oh.
It's my job, Moros. Simple as that. No one else wants to do it. No one else can do it.
But the retribution you see fit to dole out, how can you be so certain that decisions about such consequences are yours alone? The Fates have quite a bit of say in it as well.
Interesting.
What, you think I'm just another mindless puppet our sisters are pushing around? Come on. Their prophecies are vague because they don't really know what's coming.
Even if that were true, the burden of choosing who deserves what, I wouldn't want to bear it on my own. Otherwise, my judgment would have to be perfect at all times. Yet we are fallible beings.
Speak for yourself.
Moros is rad.
I was.
Come join us, Goddess. I was just regaling the Shades about when first I traveled to the underworld, whilst I yet lived and breathed, if you can believe it.
All I hear is scream.
Come on, Odysseus.
Every time
There
I
was no
did
escape from here
close
when
my
father ruled.
eyes.
Are these shades truly so impressionable?
Oh, I'm dead serious. My tales aren't quite as tall as they may seem. But now the gates of hell are flung wide open, aren't they?
We're going to seal them shut.
Aye, that.
I no longer dream. Only nightmares of those who die.
What now? Upon my birthright, I command the dark to aid my task, and with me find my mark. It is done.
I've only got 4.
You're here, Lord Charon. Perfect condition.
Thank you. Huh.
Full bloom.
I'm debating if I do another run. Because I feel like my last one was real shit.
Grow and flourish. Grow strong. I got you something.
Ooh, what? Yes.
Good, wasn't it?
Goddamn.
So, what's up?
I mean, his place
May
is
my
fine.
tooth bring you fortune. There should be time enough for idle chat when Vic... That's no mere trinket, huh?
Okay.
strength.
I'd have to turn off 2 of my 2s to get that.
Heading up.
I'm gonna do one more.
A boon.
Let's try this again.
You slip right out of there this late without my noticing. Well, typically you can, but not this time.
I'm gonna do this time. Just feel like the same boon she gave me last time. Which is interesting.
Face me. Aid me.
This is for you.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
The Cyclops Polyphemus, whom you faced, once hid within a cavern not even my silver light could reach. Now he has taken sides with Kronos. Too many rise against the gods.
I don't know how I feel about her design either.
Which suits you?
Time to break through again.
It really wants me to go Aphrodite, huh? Which is funny, because I think I'm only gonna take one Aphrodite boon. Pardon me. Settle the fuck down.
Out of my sight. Ghastly thing.
I hate how those guys aren't locked in by my grasp. Like, that's like the one thing that should stop them. I think they're also a newer enemy, which is why I'm finding them so frustrating. Like, I don't remember these guys.
For me.
I feel like I'm being very nitpicky about this game. And I'm like, I do like this game.
Ensnared.
I'm not doing well these rounds. Oh my god.
I can still fight.
Shame that the cursed city of Ephira is your first exposure to the splendors of the surface love. It stood in tribute to your mother and your father until Kronos had his way. I still grow angry when I think on it.
Aw.
You have to work for money, kids.
No, you don't. It comes from the machine in the wall. I've seen it.
There's more to it than that.
This is outrageous!
Thank you for the Prime Envy of the North. I appreciate it. Do you get, does the current bonus that you have, like the thing
This feeling
they have going on right now, the Discord Nitro thing, does that count for Prime subs? Out of curiosity. I'm gonna use the fountain. I typically don't. Yeah, that was new subs. Give them the email. To be fair, I thought it was new subs as well. I will say that is a very interesting promo, and I'm actually kind of into it. Like, I think it's pretty neat.
It's lost some of its strength.
Pardon me, it's very cold.
Another time sign.
Cancel my nitro, but it's super useful sometimes. I don't have nitro, so I'm like intrigued.
Did you survive in all?
I think I'm realizing money is super important in these runs. Fuck.
No.
Look to my light nearby.
I'm
The fates
sucking
themselves decided
ass.
it. Now Kronos seeks to overthrow our reign.
Fit for a queen.
I think I've got to just stop holding out for the casts I want and just start taking Harris.
The air feels different
Even
now.
if I don't want it.
There you are. Take your shot, sister. Incoming supplies.
Please.
You're the best. Need to recharge. Nice shot.
Again, how can you break out of that? That is literally the one thing you're not supposed to do.
That hit the spot.
That's all of them.
Good work.
Maybe gifted artemis something like that.
You do know we have barrels of this stuff up on Olympus, right? Used to, at least. Damn near forgotten what it tastes like, come to think.
May the good memories come flooding back. Whenever you have the time for it, of course.
When I became one of the Silver Sisters, I figured all we'd really do was stalk in shadows, make occasional reports. But this is a full-on worst-case scenario.
You sound excited rather than dismayed. You must have known it'd come to this eventually. Not like Headmistress would band us together just for ceremony's sake.
No, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Still, we've been together biding our time for so long. I got to thinking we might never get the opportunity to strike. Yet here we are. For your journey.
I mean, there's not... Pressure points is good, but yeah.
My blessing is yours. Got to go.
Oh, it was literally the last one. So yeah, needed to be done.
Now to get out of here.
I will say I find I'm picking more of a variety than I was in Hades 1, which is good. Apollo.
I shall, Lord Charon.
I might buy him out. 350. No, I can't afford to buy him out, so I'm gonna do.
Hear me, on my authority.
Yes.
Brilliant as always, cousin.
And
Wouldn't you know it? Where do you think you're going anyway? No ship that sails from the docks back there is gonna take the likes of you. Come to think of it, lately, we've had no ships at all.
The deathless fleet of Kronos is still out there in the waters of the Rift. Apparently, when one ship sinks, another rises to replace it from the depths. Drowned sailors for its crew.
oh, so it's like it's all Odysseus's
That can
crew.
sail nowadays. I thought they were no good for anything but food. Might have to teach them to take on some of my household chores.
Okay, that is kind of funny. Bro, you're literally summoning the dead in this fight.
What's the matter? What's that? Where are you? This town's crawling.
Can't right now.
was gonna happen. Damn. That wasn't bad. I did lose a death defiance, but that wasn't bad.
Good night.
I love how I have so much wool, because I'm like, this fight is not easy. Like, I'm not getting through it without losing a death defiance, but like,
excellent.
I feel like I should be doing better. Fuck, man. I gotta have more money getting through here.
Done there.
I'm also super short trick.
When the armies of Kronos marched on Olympus, mighty Poseidon split the very land asunder. And so the gods contend with naval forces now.
Not a mistake. An opportunity.
Wait. Wouldn't that put most of the gods at a disadvantage of some kind? So I guess if you have the guy that controls the ocean on your side, it's not that bad.
New course needs to be set. Let's begin. Got you.
Fuck the bird tornadoes. That's gotta be a new attack. That or I'm just crazy. I want the more health, but I genuinely think you have to have a good amount of money at the end to have a chance in this game.
Satisfactory.
You just have to go to amount of health, but like. I'm stuck.
Cheers, Hermes. With Seleni's grace.
As I'm slowly dying. Brute force that. Ooh. Ooh, actually? I know this is most foes, but like.
Cotton plant and shard of flint. I knew you would arrive.
Carefully now.
You've one of Great Seleni's precious blessings on this eve. That I can tell, Puppet. Even from afar, the moon has always kept me company. Her light can be so utterly transformative.
And may Seleni's light ever shine for us, madam.
'Cause that's her aunt.
I'd likely not have found my way to you if not for her. As for her magic, sometimes I wonder if it isn't transforming me so much as revealing who I really am.
That may well be so. Who is to say where our true nature lies? A spell of transformation is a spell of revelation. When we change, we become more like ourselves, not less.
Well, yeah, you turn people into pigs, so like... Ooh, okay, I do like the second Death Defiance. The heal.
That is your will.
So fucking good. The heal.
Set.
Bro, sometimes my buttons...
Not finished.
I'm just bad. I was gonna say, sometimes my buttons don't feel like they're working, but I'm like, I think I'm just bad. I can't tell if I'm just trying to... Oh, it's because of the 10 points. Right, I always forget that. Kilo, hey koala. Easier, hear what people say. I mean, Friday is normally a stream day. This is not abnormal. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die here. Fuck. Yeah, it's not meant to be tonight, man. I'm just not playing well. I have not been playing well all night. My first run was my best run.
What do you suppose I could have done differently last night? Hmm?
Not die. It was all downhill from there, yeah.
It's kind of spooky how you never come in through the front flap anymore. Ever think of taking up on?
Oh yes. I figure if none of this works out, a lot of us can wander the earth, striking fear into the hearts of any mortals who dare look upon us.
Now we're talking.
You're back.
A fated list of minor prophecies.
Oh yeah, there's Cersei.
You said something before to me, Princess, concerning mortal kind, that surely they appreciate my diligence because I'm with them in the final moments of their lives. The truth of it, however, is they hate me, most of them. And
You're not
life
with
is
them when
well
they die, though. Thanatos is.
I appreciate your candor. What you say aligns with some of the rumblings I've heard from shades loyal to us. Though it's strange, Lord Moros. Your reputation is one thing, but you, it seems, are entirely another.
From you, Princess, I'll take that as a compliment.
I like
Was
Moros.
a compliment.
Yes, ma'am.
No, one last thing, Eris. The headmistress might have promised Mother she'd look after you, but I did no such thing. So get out of here before I get upset.
We're just warm-ups? I mean, I'm ending stream after this, so...
And I'll come and go as I like, thanks. So damn boring here, I can't stand it for long anyways.
Come and go as you like. You're jeopardizing the task. Don't be such a child.
She's literally stopping me.
Don't be such a child. Wait, does that make you my mom? I never answered to Nyx. Think I'm about to start with you.
You'll get what's coming to you either way.
Ooh, a threat.
Damn.
Shades of the Crossroads, greetings.
Hello.
I wanted to ask you something, Headmistress. All these reagents I've been gathering, taking from the Earth, from Mother Gaia, how can I make it up to her?
Well, you can start by not wallowing in senseless guilt.
But you taught me never to take more than I need.
And Gaia knows you'll need all that and more. Fear not.
Interesting.
Oh, Cauldron. Just checking up on you. All grown up.
I gotta make it. At some point I'm gonna make it past the Prometheus.
Take all the time you need.
Yeah, I do have a Bath dialogue with Moros I can do.
Have you experienced our hot springs yet, Lord Moros?
Why, I don't see why not. I've seen and heard about such...
And that one will be your first try. It really will.
Oof. To think that such a place is hidden here.
The bath arts are so weird.
So what did you and the Fates do for recreation where you're from anyhow?
Like...
Have I mentioned they like to weave?
Like, this one's not bad,
Weaving was
but...
their occupation and their passion. I never got too good at it myself, and all they needed was the three of them, so...
I know an excellent spinstress who could maybe help with your technique. What did you do while they were busy spinning away?
Well, I would travel the world to witness mortals in their final moments. Look them square in the face as they perished, often in horror.
You do this for recreation's sake?
The nature of the role leaves little time for recreation, and it's all I could do to make those final moments dignified. Though I don't think the gesture always comes across.
I'm sorry.
Interesting.
I've not felt so refreshed in, well, it's been a while now. Thank you again.
Just as everyone was a warm-up and this is your first run. Oh, no! Have you not been here when we say first try? I'll, like, have done hundreds of attempts on a Dark Souls boss. Oh, wait, those are gross. And people will be like, oh my god, first try.
Interesting.
That's my chat's bit.
The Altar of Ashes.
I heard I may have just genuine thought it was legit. Nah.
She returns as dust. Hold fast your question.
It is very, very rare I actually first try a boss. Set for next time. Because they only last one count. But they're true. Anyway, because we're clearly not doing well. I'm not doing anymore. And also my wrist is gonna give out at some point. So it's probably better I call it now. Masakio is super impressive and worth the sub. Thank you, Koala. We'll see who's live. Oh, I know who we can raid. I know who we can raid. I do want to see new footage on the Mario Party, the newest Mario Party that came out, so we're gonna raid this person. Because they're playing it. And also, he's pretty neat. As for me, I've been KillerBean5000. You can follow me on social media down there. I will be live Sunday. Most likely with Stardew Valley, but you know, look at what we ended up playing today. So, you know, we'll see. We'll find out on Sunday. But yeah, I hope you have a fantastic evening. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. And yeah, I hope you have a fantastic evening. Bye! Bingus.